Cover your eyes, children! There are naked chickens running around at Taco Bell! Hello, Goblins and Goblinettes. Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin here. This is where I will try a food product of some kind and decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. Two new items at Taco Bell. Actually, one of them is a returning item. It is the Naked Chicken Chalupa, and there is also a Baja Blast Colada Freeze. So I believe this is brand new. I love the Baja Blast soft drink that they have. So I figured give this a shot. If this is coming in a freeze, this is a good time. The weather's starting to get a little bit warmer. This is a good time to pick up something like a freeze. I'm actually going to go ahead and try this right off the bat. I got the regular size. This comes in a large as well. This was $2.99 and this is 210 calories for this size. Let's see what the flavor is. I love that Baja Blast drink. Oh yeah, this is really good. Baja Blast Colada Freeze. It does have kind of a pina colada flavor to it. It has a lot of that Baja Blast flavor also. And you've got a nice, refreshing, cold drink there. This is good stuff. I like this a lot. It's very smooth. It's very creamy. You get a lot of that pina colada flavor to it. And that Baja Blast flavor comes through in every sip as well. I'm going to say this is a 3-star seal of approval. I really like this. I'm not a big frozen drinker. But I really do like this, and the last few of these these freezes that I've had at Taco Bell, they've been good, but I think this is the best of the lot that I've had recently. 3-star seal of approval. Let's get to the naked chickens. So we have the Naked Chicken Chalupa returning to Taco Bell right now. So there is that item. There is the Naked Chicken Chalupa. Now, if you don't know what this is, it is basically a chalupa. It has all of the chalupa items in there, the lettuce and the cheese and the tomato. But then there's a couple of different things here. We have an avocado ranch sauce on this. And the really unique thing about this is that the shell, if you don't know, the shell is made of chicken. So it's basically a chicken breast that is breaded and fried in the shape of a chalupa shell, and that is what we're actually using as the shell. Now this is $3.99. You can also get this in a meal as well. This is $3.99 by itself, and I believe it's about 370 calories for this. Now, this has been out in the past. This is one of those returning items at Taco Bell. Limited time, of course. All of the returning things seem to come back for just a little while. I have not tried this. The last couple of times this came out, they brought it out, they took it away, they brought it back, they took it away. The last couple of times I missed it every time, so I wanted to make sure that I tried it here. As we know, I always put one mild packet of sauce on all of my savory items at Taco Bell, so I'm going to do that, and then we'll see what the flavor's like. So right off the bat, before we take a bite, I am going to say that one of the things I notice here is that this is much smaller than a regular chalupa. Now, obviously, this shell is made out of meat. So, obviously, you've got a lot of major differences going on from a regular chalupa. But that is one of the differences that I noticed. Just overall, this is a lot smaller than a regular chalupa. Let's see what the flavor's like. Okay, that actually ended up being a really sloppy first bite. I didn't know what to expect out of this because of the fact that the shell is made from that chicken breast. There's no flour tortilla product. There's no tortilla product of any kind in this. The chicken flavor really comes through strong. I like this. That was just the first bite. I want to get some of that avocado ranch sauce. I haven't really encountered that ranch sauce yet. But this chicken flavor is really strong on this. This is good. If you've been following me, you know that I've done a few chalupa reviews. I'm not a huge fan of the chalupa. I don't like the thicker shell. I tend to like the crispier shells on these kinds of products, especially with the crispy tacos and things like that. But this is different. I do like the texture a lot on this, and I like the fact that when you bite down, that chicken flavor is so strong. It's just it just melds with everything else. You get the tomatoes, you get the lettuce, you get that sauce in there. This is a great product. I'm really surprised by this. Look at all that breading on that chicken. It is cooked perfectly. And you can kind of see some of that avocado ranch sauce there at the back. I tried a little bit of that sauce on its own. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, and it's got a great flavor. You know, I've said it in the past, I go into these reviews, and a lot of times I kind of have some ideas in my mind of how the reviews are going to go. I kind of think, okay, this looks like a really good product. This is probably going to be a 3-star. This might be okay. This might be a 1 or a 2. I went into this one thinking that maybe this might be a 2-star. And I am saying that this is a very solid 3-star seal of approval. Good job, Taco Bell. I really like that. Well, I think that's the first chalupa that I've had that I definitely enjoyed every bit of it. That is a very impressive item. I like that a lot. I wouldn't mind getting some more of those before they're gone. And if you remember recently, I've had a couple of Taco Bell reviews that have kind of not gone as well as they usually do. So I feel like Taco Bell's really redeemed themselves on this product. I like this Naked Chicken Chalupa. Check that out while you can. $3.99 for the chalupa itself. You can get it as a meal, and it is about 370 calories, but it is good. It's going to fill you up. It's a little bit smaller than a regular chalupa, but it's going to fill you up. It is a good product. Check that out, and I will catch you next time.